Now have one of the young big fellas with us here at Media Day at CUBuffs.com at the Coors Event Centers. We're going to hear from the coaches coming up in a couple of minutes. Dallas Walton, the freshman out of Arvada West, joining us here for a few minutes. Well, how's the transition been to college basketball?
You know, it's been an exciting experience. I mean, it's been some hard times, but it's been exciting most of the time. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to get working with Coach Boyle and the whole program, and I think it's moving along nicely.
What have you learned about this level of play? You're out there battling with Torrey Miller, with Wesley Gordon, those kind of guys. What have you learned about this level of play and maybe your game and where you need to improve?
Well, I definitely learned that, it's a lot more physical. It's a lot faster. Things that you were able to get away with in high school or club basketball, like taking plays off, it just does not fly here. And I know that there's things that I need to improve in terms of physically, and then just being a post presence and getting more boards. And I think that's one of the big things for me.
Well, you're jumping the middle of the big fellas here. A couple of personalities, Wesley and Torrey. You kidding me? Those guys never stop talking, do they?
Oh yeah, those guys, they're competitive. They're competitive beyond belief. I mean, but they've been helping me a lot with my transition, just in terms of giving me tips, because they've been in this program for a while. One's a fifth-year senior, one's a junior, and there's a lot to learn from them. So I'm gonna take it as I can.
What about this program? Obviously, you're a hometown kid, growing up here in the Denver Boulder area. But what was it about this program and why you chose to become a Buffalo?
Well, I knew that in this program there's coaches and there's players that can help me, and mainly just the style of play for CU. I mean, it fit me perfectly in what I wanted to do to continue my basketball career and improve myself.
Besides, family gets to watch you play quite a bit too.
Oh yeah, that's a big bonus as well. I mean, having my dad come at all the games, my uncles, they love CU. They were CU Buffs alum themselves, so me, playing here in front of them means a lot to them.
I would have to think, knowing Ted like I do, that in your short time here, you've heard the word defense and rebounding about 1 billion times, right?
Oh yeah. That's I think that's said at least 10 times a day, every practice, at least 10 times a day. But it makes sense. I mean, it's something that's very important to our success. And it's going to be big for us this year.
All right. How about classes? That's always a transition for a young fellow.
The classes are nice. I mean, school's always a big part of my life, whether it was high school to now. I mean, classes are always important, so academics are always important, and I'm making sure I'm taking care of what needs to be done.
All right. Well, looks good to see you in black and gold. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. That's Dallas Walton joining us. He's a freshman for the Colorado Buffaloes. It's Media Day here at CUBuffs.com at the Coors Event Center. We're going to hear from the coaches coming up in a few minutes, and then Ariana Freeman's going to be out here with some women's players as well as we continue our coverage on this Tuesday here in Boulder.